the word that comes to mind is like prophetic positioning in a way where you can either investigate the future or you can go outside of the market that you're in. And I was always surprised when I would live in Bangkok for a while, and I love these 7-Eleven stores. Have you ever been in one?
Yeah.
It's like you can make the sandwich and they make it warm for you. It's like, it's a small thing, but it was so much better than going to where I was from right now. It's like very interesting how traveling either vertically or horizontally can come up with new ideas. And okay, how do you design profits? Who has this idea? You would create the Frankenstein founder who's able to, because I found that it also takes a very special psychology and characterological makeup to create somebody who's actually able to endure this march of being listening to a song that nobody else in the beginning listens. How would you create something like somebody like this from scratch? What would be some beliefs, some habits, or some virtues, or some assets or skills that you would implant into this kind of person?
That's an interesting question. I would say,
Or the question would be, how do you recognize a unicorn founder?
I would say the few traits would be A, they have to question everything of why it is what we do and why does it have to be that way. Because most of the times we do stuff out of habit, and if we had another solution, we would be doing that instead. But of course, changing habits require a lot of momentum. And to create that, you need something that really moves you. So it really needs to be worth it. So first of all, questioning everything of why that happens, and will that be the norm if they had another option. And then secondly, going very deep into finding what would it take to change that habit that people have. And then just iterating on that belief set constantly with action, by doing tons of experiments and figuring out, okay, now I've done this experiment. Did I actually see that consumer behavior shift happen or not? And is it viable or not as well? So those are, I think, one of the main things, because to become a unicorn founder or so on, you would have to be changing the lives of millions of people.